caught. Top Democrat leader caught having affair with lobbyist, you'll be speechless? With regards to the Democrat Party and scandal nowadays, one could demand that the two are entwined in an adversarial however overpowering power. Since the Democrats have been permanently defaced by the rise of data in the Russia collusion realm as the fundamental culprits, it appears that this charge was tossed against the Oval Office wall has in reality just demonstrated Trump's case that there was no plot on his end and that the Democrats were the lawbreakers. Furthermore, there is a word from both Donna Brazile and Elizabeth Warren that has confirmed that the DNC fixed the Democratic primaries and tossed the challenge to Hillary Clinton. While it's absurd that both of these people have held as of recently to uncover this data, given that they were both possessing realities from the start and even helped Hillary in taking the assignment from Bernie Sanders, the reality remains that they are right about Hillary's obvious affinity for collusion. Democrats in Florida are reeling today, and also one of their own state legislators has been found to have been having an extramarital illicit relationship with a lobbyist, surprisingly, and has now surrendered in humiliation and disgrace. Considering that this sort of conduct has turned out to be so prevalent in legislative issues, there is currently a call by the two Republicans and Democrats to have Clemens be considered responsible, notwithstanding the way that he has stepped down from his position. Via Politico. The incoming Florida Senate Democratic leader abruptly resigned Friday and acknowledged he's been in therapy after admitting to an extramarital affair with a lobbyist. The flameout of the once rising Democratic star highlighted the intense national conversation about the intersection of sex, power and influence from Washington, D.C., to Hollywood to Tallahassee. House Speaker Richard Corcoran, Orlando Lakes, reacted strongly on Friday to Clemens' admission, and condemned the Republican-led Senate for not taking action against the Democrat. Corcoran suggested the senator's behavior was not consensual with West. "The facts here raise a very real question of sexual harassment," said Corcoran. "I'm disappointed in the response of the senators who are aware of the situation. Rather than addressing the wrongdoing, they seem to have formed a wall of silence. An apology is not the same thing as accountability." At this time, President Joe Negron is not aware of any allegations of sexual harassment, Katie Betta, Negron's spokeswoman, said in a statement to Politico. The president encourages anyone with personal knowledge of such action by any senator or Senate employee to report it utilizing the process outlined in Senate Rule and Policy. Before Clemens quit, Republicans were buzzing with plans to file a Rules Committee complaint against Clemens and accuse him of conduct unbecoming of a senator, a charge leveled this spring against Miami Republican Senator Frank Cartles, who used racial and sexist language during a heated exchange with two African American Democrats. Clemens, joining other Democrats, took to Twitter to trash Cartles and call on him to resign, which the senator did days later amid the outcry. Should the Florida Senate, the two Republicans, and Democrats, band together and file a complaint against the disrespected senator after his resignation? What do you think? Do not hesitate and write your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for reading.